In a key diplomatic step, South Sudan and the Democratic Republic of the Congo have instituted a joint border technical committee to oversee border demarcation and delimitation to foster security and social harmony. This effort addresses long-standing border issues, with South Sudan sharing its western border with the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The agreement outlining the implementation timeline was presented to President Salva Kiir by Congolese Deputy Prime Minister Jacquemain Shabani, with South Sudan's Foreign Affairs Minister Ramadan Mohamed Abdallah Goj in attendance. Minister Goj stresses the significance of this collaboration for peace and regional cooperation.
The two countries have agreed on the modalities on how to demarcate the border between South Sudan and DRC Congo. And it was agreed that the MOU will be signed here in Juba, and we thank the two heads of state because they permitted us to sign this memorandum of understanding between the two sisterly countries.
The signature of the MOU today between both countries, and we willing to go forward for the demarcation of our both side bordering that will be in touch with the African Union proposition according to the calendar that have been given to all African countries to be united by their bordering until the 2022.
Meanwhile, Trade Minister Joseph Majak and Kenyan counterpart Wycliffe Oparanya briefed President Salva Kiir on the importance of the 24th East African Community Trade Fair in Juba, which promotes small-scale traders and regional market access, with over 1,500 exhibitors showcasing products at Freedom Hall.
Who is here for 24th East Africa Community Trade Fair exhibition, and he brought with him a very huge delegation from Kenya to participate in this event. Of course, the trade fair exhibition will continue until the 5th of November.
This is one of the protocols of the East African community to promote small businesses, market penetration within the East African community.
In other news, President Salva Kiir and United Nations mission in South Sudan UNMISS Chief Nicholas Haysom discussed the election postponement and strategies to align the Tumaini Peace Initiative with the 2018 revitalized peace agreement. Haysom reaffirmed the United Nations support for South Sudan's peace and stability efforts.
That lie ahead. The President shared with me his hope that the Tumaini Initiative and the peace agreement would be able to be successfully merged so that we could bring together the strengths of both processes. Readily appreciated South Sudan's contribution to the region, potentially as a mediator in the conflict, but certainly as a country that's been willing to accept the nearly 100,000 refugees from Sudan.
In a diplomatic meeting, outgoing Turkish Ambassador Erdem Mutaf reflected on the success of South Sudan-Turkey relations and stresses the need to strengthen cooperation in development projects.
I informed His Excellency about my 4 years activities, projects, and shortly I explained that Turkey was active in South Sudan in humanitarian area, also in the capacity building for the public institutions as well as the private associations and the women empowerment and youth empowerment and child care.
Reporting for SSBC News, Mathiang Joseph, Juba.